Yo guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm actually playing Simba, or Spectre Phantom, aka the winner of the Ninja Kiwi Open tournament. I think it's the fire season. So technically this is the best player in the game, so I'm not clickbaiting for once. But yeah, these games are a little older. We did this series a few weeks ago I think, but I never got to upload it, so here you go. And I should probably also mention that Simba was quite rusty when I played him, but that doesn't mean that these games aren't good. So now that I have that covered, let's start watching them. Okay, so the first game is on offside. Yeah, that's the starting map for most series. And yeah, it's a pretty good map, to be honest. You know, it's not long, but it's not even that short, so it's pretty medium. It's really good actually. And yeah, we both send 3 sets of reds and 2 sets of blues just to force a triple dart monkey. And he has a slightly different spot for his triple dart monkey, and looks like it actually works out for him, so yeah, that's good. I mean, mine actually hits the layer on top, so on round 4 what you normally do is set it on last, so you don't end up chasing the balloons. I don't know if I do this because I was kind of a noob back when I played this series. I mean, I'm still a noob, of course, but I was definitely worse back then. Yeah, it's all good. So I think I set it on close, and looks like he's sending some more pinks just to make me upgrade. And I think that's what. Oh no, I actually going for my farm. Okay, interesting. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm probably gonna end up leaking a lot, or maybe not. I end up affording it. That's good. And he will stop sending soon, I hope. Yeah, no, he actually sends pinks, which is not gonna do anything, I think. I'm leaking a few lives, but nothing special. Nice. Okay, so I leaked down to 118 lives, so he made me leak quite a lot of lives, which is good for him. But I mean, normally, you know, games end round 38, and whoever has less lives around 38, you know, loses. But since ZOMGs became this strong, you know, games don't really go late at all, so yeah, who really cares about lives these days? But yeah, okay, so I end up selling my, yeah, I do. I sell my dart monkey, and I think that was a bad decision because he ends up sending blacks, so he'll force me to get up another triple dart monkey, and I do send him the same rush, so blacks and pinks, but he ends up defending. No lives lost, so yeah, good for you, man. Yeah, I think he's gonna send yellows right now because, as you can see, my triple dart monkeys are chasing, and yeah, he does that. I don't upgrade for my Spolt, but he sends some more, so I have to. And I actually end up leaking some more lives, which is not good. Down to 59 lives. Okay, that's pretty good for Simba. Yeah, well played. And as you can see, I mean, you can't really see it, but his eco is definitely higher than mine. Probably around like 450, that's what I would say. And yeah, I do end up speeding up the gameplay a bit because it's kind of boring. Oh, EDCs, okay, rip. But yeah, I get up my jug, and he just about affords it. And he defends that, I think. Well, okay. I might say he did leak a lot, but whatever. Screen lag, you know. Nothing we don't know about. Okay, so round 13. Nothing happens right here. I think I end up sending a really stupid rush. Yeah, I boost, and I missed the boost. I don't know why I sent that rush. That was really stupid on my part. I mean, big waste of money. I think actually I sent that rush because I watched Lee's video, and Lee ended up beating him a few times, I think twice, just by sending that rush, and yeah, it didn't work out on my part, but that was rip. And I actually sent him a Regal-led rush, and he defends it really well. He sends me one, and I end up, oh, I actually have to boost, I think. Ooh, that's gonna be close. I leaked down to 6 lives, oh my god, okay. Rip. So he's probably gonna go for a re-rush as soon as my boost wears off, and we'll see in a sec. Yeah, he boosts it, so I have to cash out my BAA and get up my ODS right here, and I defend that nicely. And I'm gonna send him a Moab, which he's gonna probably do as well. I get up a few dart monkeys that will become triple dart monkeys, and he ends up sending some leads right here, which layer in really well with the round 18 AI, and I might have to boost here. Yep, I boost. Oh my god, I leaked down to 3 lives. Damn, that was close. So, wow, that was really close. I don't even remember these games, so that's intense, man. That's intense. 3 lives, man. But yeah, I send him another Moab, boosted this time, and he does the same, I think. Let's see. Yep, he sends me another Moab, not boosted. But I have to cash out my BAA and sell a few triple dart monkeys to just about 4 of my fan club, and I do defend. Nice. And as you can see right now, I end up dying to round 20 AI. I think it was around 19. I didn't have any counter detection on my dart monkeys, so that was super rip. Yeah, but yeah, second game, offside once again. This time I definitely don't want to die like a noob. But yeah, we got our farm, and I think we use the same triple dart monkey spot as last game. And he uses, oh yeah, he uses the same as mine. So yeah, definitely look at his on his side to improve. You know, you can't really see his targeting, but with, just by targeting your dart monkey, you can definitely leak much less. So we both go for our triple dart monkey, and as you can see, we actually don't send anything. I do send him a few blues because I was expecting him to send constant blues and reds on round 3, but he doesn't, so that's good. Round 4, he probably is gonna send pinks. Yeah, looks like it. He got up his plantation, and I do as well. And yeah, you definitely need another dart monkey to defend pinks. Like, it's pretty good. This the spot is pretty good against pinks if you put it on close, but it's still gonna make you leak. So I think the best spot is to put I think targeting your second dart monkey on last really helps. I mean, I don't really play offside that much, but I think that's pretty good targeting. But yeah, he ends up greeding it. He doesn't upgrade his second triple dart monkey, second dart monkey. But I do send him a small rush here, so a few greens and a few blacks, and that ends up making him upgrade. So that's good for us. Yeah, I do end up speeding up the gameplay a little, just because it's pretty much exactly the same as last game. He sends blacks and is probably gonna send me pinks. We'll see right now. Yep, he does. This time he sends enough to make me upgrade, and I still leak, which is pretty stupid, but you know, no worries. We still have 72 lives. So I send him a few yellows just to make him get up his bolt, and he does. He told me afterwards that I definitely shouldn't send yellows because you just won't have much money to defend round 11 AI, or not AI, but 11 rush, which is regrow leads and whites, and I do end up leaking a lot, so he's definitely right there. But it's all good. I definitely have a bit more defense than him. And he is up on farms by actually quite a lot, which is not good for us. I don't know what I do here. I think, do I send him the same rush as last game? If I do that, then I'm pretty stupid. Like, oh, what am I gonna do now? We'll find out. I send him a small rush, and again I boost too late. I don't know why I do that. That's just ridiculously stupid. And he defends that with ease, just by using a boost. So that definitely set me behind on farms. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Don't send stupid rushes like that, especially against good players like him that can easily defend that. I mean, if you do face a noob, then it's a different story. Oh yeah, and I actually do defend this without using a boost, which is pretty good, actually. I was kind of proud of myself. And I kind of don't afford my BAA in round 16. I just about afford it, and I have to boost instantly because, even though his rush wasn't that big, he did Bloon boost it. And yeah, since I got my BAA really late, I think mid round 16, I don't know if I have enough money to afford an ace. Let's see. I cash it out, get up my ace, and oh, we actually do defend. Okay, nice. I send him a Moab, you know, just to drain him, just like last game. And he's probably gonna send me to say, oh no, he actually sends me Regal Leads, and I definitely have to boost to this. Do I boost? Okay, I boosted too late and died like a noob once again. Rip. Okay, that was a really stupid death. Like, I should have just boosted that way earlier. You could see it was a pretty big rush. But yeah, our third game is on, I think this is Pyramid Steps. I kind of always mix up Steps and Temple. I think this is Steps, right? But yeah, usual rush. I end up leaking a lot on round 2. Like, I leaked down 40 lives, which is really bad. And he barely leaks down. He leaks down to 126 lives, which is no good for him. But he sends me, instead of sending blues on top of the reds he sent me, he just instantly sends pinks, which is, I guess, I don't know, he kind of doesn't want to spend that much money on rushing. And I decide to greed it out and I think go for my farm. Maybe not. No, I go for my triple dot monkey. So yeah. Even though that triple dot monkey, the one on the top, is pretty good against pinks, it still leaks. So you definitely need 2. And as you can see, on round 5, and I already lost half of my lives, which is not good, since I kind of need them because he does rush a lot, and I don't want to die to a noob, like a noob once again. So yeah. Anyway, it's round 6. He sends me reds plus blues plus greens layered on top, and that's a pretty beefy rush. I don't know. Do I boost here? Looks like I don't, but I do road spike it. Yeah, I road spike the pinks he sends on top. Otherwise, I would have probably leaked down to 40 or 30 lives or so. Yeah, okay, around 7. This time I actually send him a rush. He's probably gonna go for a Spolt. And since he's going for a Spolt, I do send some blacks on top. But he defends that just fine, so yeah, well done. I think we're slightly ahead on farms, even though we have the exact same defense, so that's actually really good for us. But his eco is probably super high, like around 400 to 450, that's what I'd say. And as you can see, I lost 2/3 of my lives, which is not good. Definitely don't leak that much. But yeah, I do send him a few regrow whites, which make him get up another dot monkey, but he defends that just fine. And okay, it's round 10. I do speed up the gameplay once again, and as you can see, I just about afford my jug, and oh, a bit of lag here, rip. And as you can see, I get up my Spolt, and that absolutely destroys his white rush, so that's really good for us. Like, the problem is when he rushes me, I'm kind of focused on my side and don't really look at his side, because he was definitely under defending on round 12. I could have probably sent him a rush, but I didn't because I was too focused on my part, on my side, you know. And okay, it's round 14. Probably gonna go for around 15 BAA. And okay, yeah, he goes for his round 15 BAA. I just afford it, so that's pretty good. And as you can see, he doesn't even have Spolts up, so I think I end up rushing him. Let's see what I do. Yeah, I do send him a small rush. I think he defends that even without a boost. He uses up a few road spikes, which is good, because you normally need them for the Moabs, just to pop the Moab layer. So yeah, he probably has to fan club the Moab that I send on round 18, because just 5 dot monkeys isn't enough to defend that, even with a boost. So okay, he boosts it, and I definitely have to fan club. Even with a boost, you can't defend that. You definitely need to fan club that. He defends that. Oh wow, he actually defends that with a boost. Well done. yeah. I sent him a booster one just to make him get up his fan club now. You know, not just about draining your opponent with Moabs. And he gets up his fan club, nice. I boost, I think that's gonna be enough, since I do end up targeting my jug on first, just to, you know, catch the leaks. And we know that I've lost that, so that was great. This time I don't die to camos, as you can see. I don't have much camo detection, but I definitely didn't die to camos, which is, you know, I've improved, I guess. Okay, he sends another Moab. Interesting. I definitely have to send, oh yeah, I sell my Republic to afford it, which is RIP. I lost quite a lot of money by selling that, but it's okay. Yeah, you know, on maps like these, you can really drain your opponent just by sending Moabs. Oh yeah, and he sends me a regrow lead rush, and I just get up a jug, and I do have to boost, otherwise I probably would have died again. Even though I got up 2 jugs and a spolt, I wasn't able to defend that, so that was kind of RIP. Other than that, I think we're good. He doesn't send another Moab, or maybe he does. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, another boosted Moab. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, he just sends regrow leads boosted with some zebras on top. But this does end up make me get up a fan club, which is unfortunate. I lost quite a lot of money. And oh yeah, he sends me another rush, but that doesn't do anything because I get up another jug. So pretty intense right here, a lot of rushing. I do send him a few leads mixed with around 22 AI, but he defends that. Oh no, he gets up a fan club. Oh, interesting, nice. So I actually had to get up 3 juggernauts to defend that rush. Or I don't even know if he rushed me right there, wasn't paying attention. But as you can see, AI is pretty beefy, mixed with leads, so definitely try and send leads mixed with around 22 or 23 or even 24 AI. It definitely makes your opponent boost or fan club or whatever. Okay, so nice, speeding it up a bit. Round 24, he gets up a jug. I still don't have mine up. I have mine 3 jugs at the bottom, but I defend just fine. Okay, and it's round 25, and I get up a jug on top, kind of copying his spot, and I hope to defend, but I actually need to boost because of his leads he sent me. So good job on his part. Yeah, few regrow rainbows, not gonna do much. So now we're just farming. I don't know who's ahead in farms. I think oh yeah, he is. He, as you can see, he sold his BAA, and I think he cashed it out and probably had it like on 20k. And I actually end up keeping it a little longer. I don't know for how long, but you know, just for the extra eco. And I get up my Super Monkey fan club just to defend the Moabs on round 27, and I nearly die here. As you can see, I just about fan clubbed, and wow, he leaks down to 50 lives. Okay, wasn't really paying attention on his side, but he kind of risked dying there. And as you can see, I go for my Spectre just because I don't want to worry about all the balloons, and yeah, that really helps. So I start putting my dot monkeys a bit more on the top of the map, because I kind of want to start hitting the ZOMGs a little earlier, because if you put them all on the bottom, then you know the first half of the map you don't really do any damage against them, which is not good. And as you can see, I end up sending him, I start sending him some ZOMGs around 31, and you know, so they come out around 32. That's when the balloon ramping starts, and he kind of spams a lot of Spectres there. And as you can see, his juicy micro, he was kind of rusty, he told me, and he kind of fucked it up a lot, as you will probably see soon. But it's definitely not bad micro. Like if he wasn't rusty, he would have probably just absolutely destroyed this rush. But as you can see right now, this is pretty intense. He sends me a rush, so I start my micro. It's not as fast as his, but I'm on PC and he's on mobile, and micro on PC is definitely easier. I mean mobile, what was I saying? Micro on mobile is definitely easier. So as what I do here is actually spam my specters, or no, what am I saying? Not specters. Spam my aces, and then I just upgrade them all at once and activate all the abilities at the same time. I think that's like a really effective way to beat fast cooldown CMGs. And here I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die, but I actually end up defending this pretty easy actually with 2 more aces. And yep, as you can see, he's struggling a lot. There's no way he's gonna be able to beat me, because like he stopped sending completely. He probably thought I was gonna die there, but he boosts, but there's just no way he's defending those, and I think he dies right here. Yep, GG man. So that was a pretty intense game, not gonna lie. That was probably one of the best games I've had, and probably the best game I had against him, since I have played him more. And I end up dying like literally every second game. I die around 17 because of his re-rushes. So yeah. But anyway, I guess if you do want to see those games where he pretty much like 20-0s me, just tell me in the comments and like the video, of course. Also, Trippy told me that if you tell people to subscribe, way more people subscribe. So yeah, definitely go and subscribe, guys. I don't know if that helps, but yeah. I mean, if you do enjoy my content, there's definitely more to come. I'm planning on doing more commentaries, so yeah, that's good, I guess. But okay, we are on interchange. First time playing that map like competitive. I normally just go Dart Farm Wizard on that map, because like people are noobs and they literally just die before round 22. So Wizard actually good. But if the game goes late, Wizard is absolutely trash. So you can't defend an all-out round 22 rush with Wizard. So yeah, I end up going Ace. I was like, I don't even know. But as you can see, my first dart spot, the one on the right, is actually super. It's insane against pinks. You can pretty much solo pinks with that one. And as you can see, I sent him a massive yellow rush, and he defends it, but leaks down to 33 lives. I definitely would have boosted instead of leaking 100 lives to that. But kind of needs his boost, I guess. And as you can see, I send him a few leads and a few regrow leads, and I think those end up regrowing a lot. I mean, I can't really see it on my screen, but nope, he defends that really well. I think he had his Turbo Dart Monkeys on strong, so the one right next to the Juggernaut, he had that on strong, so it didn't even end up regrowing at all. So yeah, that was good, pretty good. But yeah, it's round 13. We don't have any cam detection up, but we don't really need it, and we're all good, we kind of equal on farms. No, he's actually ahead by like $200, but that's pretty good. I mean, normally he's destroying me in farms, so I'm happy. Yeah, nothing really happens here. He's probably gonna send me around 15 rush. Yep, there we go. Regrow leads, and there's no way I'm defending that without a boost, so I just boost kind of late. I think I nearly die here. We'll see. Yep, I nearly died there once again. Leaked down to 8 lives. Oh my god, I really risked that. I definitely should boost much earlier. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I send him a regrow rush, and I am like, oh shit, I'm gonna die here, and get up 2 aces. But as you can see on his side, he actually dies. Like, you couldn't really see it. The leads probably regrowed a bunch, and he ended up dying. So that was insane. I definitely wasn't expecting him to lose there. I don't know if I would have defended the rush he sent me, but that's all good. We won another game, which is super unexpected. But as I already mentioned at the beginning, he's kind of rusty. So yeah, that's okay. I think he quit for a while, so yeah, I do believe him. And as you can see in this game, I actually don't end up sending him any blues. I was just like, yeah, let's go for my farm. And as you can see, that was a pretty bad decision. End up leaking a lot of lives around 4 because he layers in the blues on top of the reds, and then sends pinks on top, and that like absolutely destroys destroys my lives. And I do end up leaking down to 78 lives, so I lose half of my lives on round 4. So yeah, good job on that rush, man. He's kind of under defending, so I think I end up sending him a few greens. Yeah, I sent him greens. I don't know if that does anything, but send a few blacks on top, and actually he leaks down to 128 lives, so I guess that was kind of worth it. Round 7, let's see if he sends me blacks. Probably not. Nope, he won't. I think he's just oh yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. I think he's just focused on you know, catching up on farms, so he doesn't want to send too much, but he does send me some yellows, and I do end up leaking to 53 lives, so that's kind of rip. And as you can see, he caught up on farms and probably has around 100 eco more than me, so that's super rip. He always manages to just absolutely destroy me on farms. It's just insane how he does it. But yeah, DC. Okay. Rip internet, man. Okay, around 11, he sends me some regrow leads with whites on top, and I end up defending perfectly, I think. Ooh, that was close. Okay, they nearly regrow back to leads. That would have maybe killed me. I don't know. But yeah, round 12, we're pretty equal on farms. He might be ahead by a bit, but I do have more defense up, so it's okay. Okay, so round 13, what does he do here? I don't know if he rushes me. Nothing's really happening here. Okay, speeding up the gameplay a bit more, so you know it's kind of boring otherwise. But I do get up a few dart monkeys right next to my jug that I can instantly upgrade to spolts because my micro is pretty trash on PC. And as you can see, I go for my BAA, but I didn't afford it at all. Like I missed it by about $1,000. So I'm like just like, oh shit man, I have to boost this, and I instantly boost and do defend, I think. Ooh, that was close. I do end up road spiking it and just about defend that. Wow, that was pretty damn close. And he's probably gonna re-rush me around 17 as soon as my boost runs out, and that's what he's gonna do. Yep, I cash up my BAA, get up my 3-2 ace, but I don't know if it's enough. And as you can see, one lead regrows, and that just kills me. I don't know how many lives a lead takes off, but I think like around 20 or so, so that was super unfortunate. I got pretty unlucky right there. But he was ahead in farmers by a lot, so I probably would have lost that anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This definitely took a long time to make, partly because my commentary skills are really bad, so I had to make you know, a few cuts. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.